As things are getting complicated in the voice industry, this chapter also once again got a little complicated. Last week we finally got back to the more good feel of Eden Zero, but this chapter once again puts some things into question, really. Hermit helps the guys, but she makes it perfectly clear that she will not join them. She will only help them because she wants the side guy out of here. Well, can they ever heal her broken heart? I'm starting to feel like they can't. But well, we'll see, won't we? Eden Zero, chapter 37, and this is me, the Angry Anime Fan, the Despair Reviewer. First of all, a cover page, this time where Shiki is sideways in a city. Last time he was upside down. Either way, this chapter does begs one question. You know, last week we find out that the Homura we fought with Homura, Homura changing into a male avatar, was not, Homura. Sorry. We found out that the one we fought was Homura changing into a male avatar was not Homura at all. However, this chapter once again puts that into another perspective, which once again making me a little bit afraid. I said it last week, or is Homura really a good person? And now this situation causes it to be questionable, only merely for one single word, and that is, still, I didn't know Jesse knew you. So either way, in this chapter, Amira, who is talking like a valley girl, is revealed that she wanted to get connected to Drakenjo, who she calls the most evil man in Sakura Cosmos. Well, there you have it then, security. Let Shiki kick his ass. If there's anyone who's good-hearted, pure, it is Shiki. So she wanted to infiltrate Joe's inner circle and then do it all this. And as a spy, she didn't want to use her own undercover. So then she found Homura. And it's during here it's revealed that Jesse somehow knows her, which confuses Homura a little bit. But that's what I meant by is, well, how do we know Homura? Jesse talked to Amira like an elder sister, and are we now assuming that was also something that was undercover? Or, I mean, this is just too damn confusing. And if anyone watching my reviews, you know I hate confusing. I prefer just straight answers. I mean, granted, we need to have confusion in storylines in order to get a little bit more hyped for them. At least that's how some people see things. But I don't like despair. I just prefer to get to the point. At least quicker rather than, no, at least faster rather than slower. So who is who? I have no idea. But if Jesse knew that wasn't the real Homura, then why did he call Amira big sister? Or is it possible Amira was tricking Jesse too, because Homura is connected to Jesse somehow? I mean, granted, Jesse and Homura do sort of look alike. I mean, the hair color, although technically Homura has purple black, I think Jesse only has black. So, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm just saying. I think to answer this question, we need to find out who Jesse is. Is he also a Gaia undercover spy working for Elsie Crimson, seeing that Elsie Crimson is also a feared pirate? Or is it something else? We don't know, and we'll probably never find out, at least not yet. So Amira decides to shoot Homura. I have to agree, though, that Amira is a very sexy woman, especially with that cleavage window. So she shoots bullets that Homura tries to deflect, but then she shoots the horse, making Homura trip. We see a nice posture in that situation, though. So she tries to take out Homura with a sniper rifle blaster, but Homura deflects that and just barely managed to log out. I mean, Amira managed to log out. And then we see her place. It seems to be some kind of office, but here is the funny thing. The real Amira does indeed have curly hair and stuff like that. However, she appears to have no face. Or is that just the ether gear activating? Actually, if you think about it, she said she was an expert spy capable of taking someone else's appearance. Is it possible, though, that that face we just saw is the real face of Amira? Because she is such an, excellent spy, because she can impersonate people, because she doesn't have a face of her own. Either way, she's saying that no one will catch the real her. So back to the place, it's a hermit reveals that Yamelov is using sheets. However, Lucy is straight up against using sheets. And actually, that's not so surprising. We do find out that Lucy is a gamer. So yeah, this is her. She has her pride as a gamer. I mean, I don't really. I'm a gamer sometimes, but I don't really have that much pride in my gaming, especially given what I'm playing. So that is kind of funny. So the one who decides to do it is Wise, after all, who finally switches back to his male avatar form. It was about time. That female one was just annoying. So, and after all, Wise is the scumbag of the Eden Zero crew. And he even points out that flawed logic that is, I don't consider myself a gamer, so if I use cheating, there's nothing wrong with cheating. So, but if he uses cheating, he will get banned. It's actually revealed that anyone who do cheats in Digitalis will get banned. I don't know how that works, but hey, it is what it is. And of course, Wise decides to do that. So he tries to do it, but he has a very slow with the programming. And it's actually, here's a funny feeling. We always thought that Wise is a good programmer because he's a good engineer, although technically it's his ether gear who allows that, but it seems that he is a guy who operates on feel, not on intelligence or something like that, because Hermit is the one who points out that he doesn't know a thing about programming, and he's the one I figured out by feel. So Hermit decides that she will help them, but only because to get the Sightman out of here too. So yes, do not assume Hermit will join them, because she will never join them. I have no idea how you can heal a broken heart. So am I actually saying that I'm giving up a little bit? Well, no. I mean, they need to heal Hermit's heart. But how do you heal a hypocrite's broken heart? Yes, I'm saying hypocrite because she's saying humanity do not have souls, and yet she accuses the Digitalis people of not having souls either. So I'm just saying that she once again misunderstood everything. But it's actually revealed here who Hermit really is. We have seen who Witch really is. A male talking healer. Witch is somehow an operator of the ship, meaning she can do anything in the ship. However, Hermit is an expert programmer. And that is actually one of the reasons why she likes gaming. She wants to, so she uses Wise account, because after all it's fine by him, to cheat, because the reason why the Scytheman Yameloth can cheat and not get banned, it's not because he's an expert programmer or anything like that. No, he's basically using someone else's dummy account to allow to cheat. Basically, he's banning other players while not banning himself. But the one who gets Master Cracker is Hermit, who is revealed to be a very fast cracker, and even manages to enlarge Shiki into a giant monster, much to his surprise. As Hermit just says that, do you really think you can beat me at programming? So yes, I admit Hermit has a really amazing skill there, programming, and now I see why she is the Hermit's heart. No, the Eden Zero's heart. They say the Eden Zero's is unhackable, but that's only when Hermit is here. Meaning that Hermit is a master cracker. She can crack everything and anything, and then therefore do change anything to suit her needs. So that isn't a very useful ability. But again, how can they heal her heart? I have no freaking idea. Because that's the only thing I'm frustrating about right now, and I am skeptic if they can ever do that. So yeah, that's basically this chapter. I mean, it wasn't bad, it was just putting confusion into my brain. And that is, what is the connection between Jesse and Homura? There was a connection after all. Is Homura really who we think she is, or is she not who we think he is? And Hermit is helping, but not the way we thought. Then how are they gonna do that? Yeah, and now Shiki becoming a monster. Well, that is good. But why is getting banned? I mean, then that should mean that this arc is heading towards its finale, isn't it? But they still haven't gotten Hermit, but again, they don't seem to be able to get to her. So, yeah, confusion. Not a bad chapter, but just a little bit too confusion. Although granted, no, sorry, not Lucy, Rebecca's, sorry, she looks like Lucy, that I actually said the wrong name. Rebecca's pride as a gamer, that is very fitting. But you give me your thoughts if you have any.